Alright, welcome back to the solo async adventure. We are 29 hours, just over 15 minutes in. We are making some excellent progress. So as we discovered last night, Super Mario World's Go mode is on Stardew Valley. So we need to power through Stardew Valley, try to catch a Dorado, and finish Super Mario World and release some delicious checks and collects. And that would be very nice. That would help push this multi-world on further towards the end. So the focus is going to be on Stardew Valley. We need to power through Stardew to summer. Well, not power through, but just play like normal, I guess. But focus on it to get summer and unlock Super Mario World. However, before I do that, though, like I said last night, I do want to give a courtesy call to SMZ3. That is one game where we haven't even touched in a few days. So it might be wise to take a look. I'll look at Summit Tracker, the glove. It's my first glove, so we don't have Moon Pro, we don't have Dark World access, so that's a problem. But let's get started here. We got items to collect. Let's see what we can do. It's not really not a lot we can do, but let's do what we can. 10 arrows, 5 rupees, 20 rupees. A Meyer key. Missiles, 5 rupees. Missiles, rupees. Fire rod, we can do some out of logic. I mean, I could technically do out of logic Aga Tower without it, but it'd be hard. Heart container, charge beam is nice for later on. 20 rupees. Desert Palace key. Okay, we got glove just recently. We're getting book as well, so we can do Desert Palace entirely. Well, minus the lamp. Skullwood's big key. Heart container, missiles, Skullwood's map, Piles of Darkness key number 2, Rock key number 2, 50, Tempered, Bombs, Castle Tower, that's what I was saying earlier, Ganon's Tower number 2, Missiles, Misery Mire number 2, that's all of them I believe. No, actually no, there's one more. 20 bucks. Total Rock key number 3. Ice Palace map. 10 arrows. Missiles. 10 arrows. Another energy tank. Shoot upgrade. Heart piece. Power bombs. Book of Medora. That's the big one. We don't have access to either of the 2 tablets. However, we need a hammer or a mirror to get to the one near Tower of Hera, and we need Dark World access for the other one, neither of which we have. But we can see what the pet is, out of curiosity. Another shield upgrade. There's the glove upgrade. So we can finish Desert Palace with this. We can do the Back of Escape finally. That's another route to King Zora. He's already done, so that's no big deal. Cane of Samaria is very important for Dark World, but we don't have access to Dark World, so it's not useful right now. Meridia Boss is useful later on. We have access to Meridia. We don't have Gravity Suit. Tower of Hera Big Key would be fantastic to use if I had access to Tower of Hera, but I don't. Okay, we got bombs. I can take this to get that one check out of logic now, but it's out of logic and a pain in the ass to get back into. Especially for the speed booster. Yeah, I'm going to pass on that. I'm talking about the Crockmire area. That one missile we couldn't get. One missile location, rather. Oh, but we can do Gauntlet now, which works too. If I remember how infinite bomb jump that is. I hope I do. I probably don't. But yeah, we have criteria number 1, so we can do something with that. Is there anything else I can do now that I have this stuff? Like I said, Norfair's clear except for that one check over there. Upper Norfair, Lower Norfair is not touched, obviously, because I don't have. I can actually kind of get in there if I'm good. I'm not usually good though. I could actually do some damage in Lower Norfair if I want. How much? I don't have 1 or Blowowski, so maybe not. And I already have access to Desert Palace, so I mean, I'm not going to bother with Lower North here. Let's knock out what I can. Get Gauntlet done, and then we're going to go back to Stardew. Don't hit me. I should have gone to 8. Let's go to Desert. Let's just take care of it first. We'll be able to beat our first dungeon. There's an item over there. So we can't get the torch. There's probably going to be an archipelago item on it. We'll see in a moment, though. Ice trap. We're off to a great start. Three bombs, not getting any better. Ether of the bad kind is still not really useful. This Desert Palace is actually very lackluster so far. Get this out of the way. This fucking hell actually did. Damn it, at least why would you do this to me? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Acceptable. Alright. What is in here? Okay, yeah, this is an AP item. We can't see what it is. We don't have the boots. Just a power bomb. Now, if I can pull something from one of these checks. Nope. And before it's a pendant. Indoor red pendant. This can't be green, we know what that is. You're too slow to wake up, my friend. You can't stop me now. And herb. Yeah, those are probably stuff. But we have a crystal, which is important. Doing it was necessary regardless. It's our first crystal of 7. Oh, it's a 5-6 crystal on that. It's even more important. Do I have information? No, I don't. Shocker. That's not where I wanted to go. That's not the right location. This is where I want to go. So I'm already on Route 2 of Hearts. So yeah, I'm like far along in this, but I'm not far along in this. I have a lot of areas I haven't checked yet. No wonder I'm unlucky. I have the devil's numbers up there in rupees. Outro it. Gas tower key. Oh, there's silver. It's not a bow though. And a single rupee. Alright, well, yes and no, but yes, but no. I don't know why Silver Heroes is light blue on the tracker. It either needs to be purple or deep blue, but not light blue. Come on. Come on, Archipelago, don't do that. Let's grab the out of logic check in Castle Tower. I might dip, before I stop, I might dip up to Death Mountain and see what my Dark Rule crystals are gonna be. Do a map check up there from what information I have, if I have any information. Maybe torches in that room, I can't remember. This is early. What are you talking about? Early enough for me. Well, that was scrapped in the first place. God damn it. Alright. That just leaves the infinite bomb jumping to do. And then I guess it's off to Stardew. I've honestly found nothing in this game. And we don't have Dark World access, and we don't have Moon for actually. No, I want to. Well, I'll do that in a moment. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I won't do it. Let's see if I remember how to infinite bomb jump. I probably don't. That's so long. I'm probably just used to Metroid Planet's bomb jumping now. admit, I was half tempted to do the mid-air jump and realized this is not planets. I can't do that in this game. That's a Nestroid trick. That doesn't work here. But oh boy, I was almost tempted to do that. Fire orb, that's not actually very useful now. We've already got 2 other fire items. I was tempted to do it again just now. I was like, no, don't do that. It doesn't work in this game. By the way, Planet's Race is tonight at 8. About 4.5 hours from now, I think. Or is it 5.5? It's 4.5. I can math, maybe. So I'll probably stop around 5. I need to make dinner earlier today. Okay, what do we got in here? Oh, just a missile here. That's depressing to start with. Are there any other can-fly things I'm missing right now? I don't think there are. I mean, we could potentially have some on Meridian if I had gravity. Oh my goodness. High jump, you screwed me over today. I love you, but you're messing me up here. Just sticking my head in spikes. Nothing major. Ice trap. Okay, so that's my checks in SMC3. Nothing major here, but I'm actually glad I came back here though, regardless. Like I said, courtesy checkup. Because we hadn't touched this game in forever. I needed a good refresher on where I stand in this game. That said, we need Moon Pearl and we need Dark World access still somehow. If I got gravity suit, oh god, I hope I don't get to that actually. If I got gravity suit and Maria Key 1, that would be Dark World access in the worst way possible. We got Moon Pearl and gravity suit. I could, well, I would. I don't need space jump, but it's logically required. I was not gonna go here. We could go to the Misery Mire area, but just thinking ahead, we're missing a lot of crap for this game still. Like a lot of the other games, I feel like I'm further ahead. This is the one I'm feeling behind. Well, I'm feeling behind in. Technically, I'm behind in Super Mario World, but not so much because I'm potential go mode. If I can catch a Dorado in Stardew. Let's see if I can get some information real quick. Yep, happy async day. What do you mean? We've been doing async every day. Every day is an async day. Alright, do we have any more information here? Yeah, okay. So RL56 is Thieves Town, huh? And then Ice Palace is a crystal. That's what we got. Jeez. Where's my information at? Good God. Alright, well, that's it for SMZ3 for now. Huh? I guess I'm going back to Stardew, because that's where I need to go right now, huh? That's where my main progression is going to be now. Just put that done there? Let me open the right thing. Wait for it to load up. So we need to get through spring to get to summer. I don't know how fast I'll go. It's like, what I need is the summer, but I don't want to rush through spring because I want to finish everything up along the way. It's a tough battle right there. Because I don't want to have to repeat seasons because I skipped stuff. That's right, I need to get more money. I need to try to get a better weapon as well. Waiting for the game to be picked up by OBS. There it is. Alright, so we gotta get through this last week and then we gotta try to catch that goddamn fish. It's as hard as catch as a sturgeon, which isn't too bad, I would say. Although at level 3 fishing, that's pretty bad, huh? Also, I'm at high speed now, huh? I'll try to get all the items. Farming level? Yes. Mining level. Quartz. That. Progressive shed. Actually kind of nice. Origin level. Clay. Glow ring. I guess. I can glow even more now. Movement speed bonus. Progressive mine elevator. Coal. Mine elevator. Clay. Rusty sword. What the hell? Go away. Omnigeo, bait, Bear's knowledge, awesome. Fertilizer, Earth obelisk, luck bonus, more fertilizer, more money. Mine level, okay, cool. I need more money, so I kind of need to work the mine. All I see is a request to do. No. We're going to the mines. We're going to go as deep as we can then. Maybe we could get to the bottom. Maybe. Well, I have to have good luck to do that too. Oh, I have good luck, it's just, you know, it's being put to good use. I hate this weapon so much. Not really. I mean, it might be a bit faster, but on the other hand, you have to get like right in front of the enemy to do it. And that's dangerous. Especially, and if you get surrounded by enemies, it's not very useful. Some comment and things up here, so I have space in my inventory for that other stuff now. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, I don't like secondary weapons target either. It's broad stuff for sure. There we go. It has had its use, and it just works well sometimes. But in general, it's not very. It's a bit more of a risky playstyle. A lot more of a risky playstyle for sure. Oh, I don't know what I got. Oh, there's our max. Our mining is leveled out now. That's good. I don't know why I have this on this monitor. Is a lot of goodies here. Jeez, what is this luck today? I do have some iron ore. How much iron ore do I? Oops. How much iron ore do I even have? I have a decent amount. Okay, so I can make bombs if I need to. I'm not Don't mess with that. It takes too many hits to hit. It's a stamina waster. I think 105 is the furthest I've gotten. I don't know if we'll get to the end of the mines today. I want this diamond though. More bombs, maybe we'll get to the end. This floor still sucks. Oh my god. Go away. Thank you. Let's see here. Put stone in there anyways. It's gonna take too long to blow up. Use that instead. New stairs. Got to it. There it is. Don't think I'm reaching the bottom yet. Well, that's fine. I'm not logically to reach the bottom yet anyways. Until I get an elevator to at least floor 100. Eat some food. Get some health and energy back. I'm gonna comment what we got. Looks like 110's probably the farthest I'm gonna get today still. If I can even get there. Well, I have some staircases. So. Single rupee and 10 warp totem. Oh, I'll take that actually. Alright, yeah, we're not getting any further than this. I need to process some stuff real quick. Let's see. You're gone, you're gone, you're gone. Let's see you. Deposit? No, I did not deposit that. It's still there. Go as well. I'll refill my money. I need a better weapon. Alright, I have good funds again. Decent funds. Flower dance, that's a big fat skip. Everything is still growing. Good. No requests. God damn it, there's gonna be no requests tomorrow, too. I think. Starter, summer, winter. I'm just double checking my fish. Spring, fall, and rain. I'll probably just catch that in fall. By then, I'll hopefully have a better fishing level. Any season secret wood? Yeah, that's we can do that later. All right, cool. I think I'm like done with spring for the most part. Kill spring, but I can grow that inside regardless. There's nothing I need to do here. I'm just gonna go right back to bed. Just skip to the next day, because there's no requests. There's probably no request began. It's the Flower Dancing Festival. Oh yeah, screw that. Tomorrow, 3 days, 2 days, 17 days. Turn those in whenever. Right back to bed again. Before farming. Okay, I gotta note that down. Oops. I knew I was gonna do that eventually. I need oil. I have to get oil from Walmart's. I'm into the hot peppers, I'm doing the corn. I need to get bok choy. Bok choy sunflower. And then after I'm done with those, just do big ticket stuff instead. Just to get farming level. So bok choy and sunflower. Just grab 16 bok choy. Well, I have to buy bulk anyways, but whatever. It's Thursday, I can see what the traveling merchant has. What we got? That's not all. Gold bar for Harvey. Awesome. Let's grab that. He's obviously at home. It is 7 in the morning, so yeah. I'm going the long way around, but I'm also killing time. Oh, that's right, I need to go to the desert to turn that in as well. already turned this in? Yeah, I have. I need meat this time. Just pull that off of the traveling merchant so it doesn't show up again. Now I'm just killing time. Potion for delivering 6, okay. We're past the 30-hour mark now. Getting closer to the day-and-a-half mark, or more halfway to between the day and the day-and-a-half mark, I guess. I don't know. There's nothing else I want to do this time. Oh, yes, there is actually. Shoot, go back. Back. Sunflower, bok choy, and I need oil. Cool, thank you, Walmart. You are very useful until you're not. 2 days, that's awesome. Sunflowers, 5 days, okay. Seven dish of the seas should be enough for summer. Okay. Alright, now there's definitely nothing I need to do today. Nothing on the board. Lame. Just get that off there. Grab a magic. Grab one of those rare seeds as well. Don't really need any of the rest of these, so kind of a lame traveling merchant this week. I might go back to the mine and try to get some resources. we need? We got the corn, we got the... Oh yeah, it's like multiple trees of corn on here for some reason. Actually, I should probably go to the volcano mine, try to get a better weapon. Let me deposit this stuff first. Actually, let's turn in this check real quick. Wood. All right. That quest is done. Anything else to get rid of? No. So we are making good progress on Community Center now, which is good. Reminder, we have to complete Community Center to complete Stardew. So that's why I'm focusing on the Community Center, because that's the goal for this game. Let's go to the island. Let's try to get some better weapons, maybe. I'm gonna need my alternate weapon though. Oh, mouse is okay. Mouse is returned. No. It's quite a bit more damage, but it's not as fast. And this thing's got 6 defense, which is what's helping significantly. If there's anything on the right side of this lava river, I don't remember at all. Oops, those were on accident. Just the door, nothing else here. This is my main weapon for right now. It's just better. combat. I was gonna say, I should be getting close to combat level by now, huh? A heart. Going on here. Darn it! Don't fall in the lava. Sweet. Bad. Hit this. The door's open. Jeez. I must have killed them all. I hate these things so much. Jeez, game. I'm bailing out of there. Good God. I don't want to leave yet. But I don't want to die. Yeah, I'm in bed, huh? I'm gonna just stick with this weapon because it's just much more reliable. Yep, it just happens. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Okay, so it smells too good, huh? So I think it's 25 to Skull K for a check. Wait, that was a gold bar, right? Yeah, first gold bar for Wizard. Alright, easy. Five farming doesn't mind refresh. 6 farming. Got what I needed from that. I gotta do peppers next. Then I'll do grapes. Banging around over there. Ice trap for delivery 7. Just keep working my way through those. Cool, as soon as you're done catching up on all the smelting, you've got these to go through, which will take an eternity to do. Don't really need much of anything else, let's just do this. So that puts it next to the queue. takes forever. I need to clean this out too. Grow a bunch of peppers. 5 days. Spreadsheet. Got farming to 6. What do I forgot to deposit? Both of these go. That goes. Let's turn those in. Are going now, grapes will go next, and then I'll be done with that finally. Don't want to do anything else today. No, let's just beat on to the 28th. Because I'll get money from the farming, so I'm not too concerned about money. Yeah, I did get the wizard. Yeah, I did do that. So. Last day of spring. What do we got? Nothing. Nothing at all. Set up 2 days. Turn around and go right back to bed. Let's go to summer. There's nothing I want left in spring now, so yeah. Pretty much just waiting on crops to grow at this point. Which part of my farm do they cause damage to? Because I don't have anything going on outside. I want to get rid of some of these trees, though. Force Rumor till 7 o'clock. And now we go pray. If I don't get this, I might just reset the day. So I have limited food for boosting. Is this Pike? I think this is Pike. Not as annoying as Pike. This might be it, actually. Dude! Dude, no! Got it! We are Go mode of Super Mario World. We should be. I'm just gonna go to bed. We got a game to finish. I'm not gonna finish it this afternoon, but I'll start finishing it this afternoon. I don't mind fishing. Fishing's fun. Problem is I was only level 3, which is problematic for catching things. Okay. Let me log where I am real quick. Let me make sure I'm not crazy. Well, I'm crazy, but, you know, make sure I'm not, like, out of this world crazy. Alright, so I can get across to that. Wait, can I? Let me see. Little Dome. Normal exit. Yep, I can get across there. So, all the way across there. That is all these levels are doable. Everything I need to do is doable here. And then Force Evolution. I have to go around a weird way to get there, but it's doable. It's a pain in the butt, but it's doable. Yeah, okay, we're Go mode. Alright, so let's get started on beating this. Thank you for just canceling my typing whenever I did that. connected. Alright, let's do this. Yay, best level in the game. Just kidding, it sucks. Yeah. I looked away, it's like, there's a saw coming towards me. That's not good. Ah, got it anyways. Screw the rest of this level. And the secret exit, don't care about that either. Hyper potion. This is my beat the level button. I went over the end again. Over the end. Alright, Castle 4. I have to go backwards after this because I have to get the fortress as well. Keep is kind of counterintuitive here. I don't want to go flying into the spikes when I'm trying to run. Damn it. Ugh. What's traffic over here? I was holding up. You were in between the fences. Well, screw you too. Oh, come on. You piece of crap. Anything over here? Yeah, there is. Need that. Another Reznor. Kind of sick of seeing these guys today. All the bosses are Reznor. Confirmed. No, they're not. Alright, I have to go backwards now. Full restore. I have to go backwards. Onward we go. Dude, stop bouncing all over the place, thanks. Taking this with me. Arm cannon. And before, all the Super Mario items that are left in the game are crap. That don't do me any good, but I mean, it's a game now. It's one less game to work on. I have no Yoshi. Damn it! Yee. Cool. this level. Oh, Nether Orb. I'll take that for time sooner. Unless it's a nerf, in which case, darn. I am faster than the fish. Well, give me more fishing levels. Ten arrows. I'm finding. Well, I mean, I found an emblem, but I'm finding nothing but garbage otherwise. Huh? Oh, that doesn't even work on you. Well, that's dumb. No? Okay. Resner? Not Resner. It's Wendy. Cool. An ice trap. Alright, don't need to do these levels and go all the way back around to the Force of Illusion. Alright, so this is going to be a little convoluted since I don't have P-Balloon. I have to go right from here. Wow, that was unlucky. Wow, I'm bad at this game. More lives for me. I wonder if I could, if I really needed to, I could use a cape to get across to the left. It'd be very risky because it's a low flight. I don't think I need to do that. I think I'm just go around the woods this way. Puzzle skip. this the right way. I think I'm gonna go down. Oh, this is the wrong way. Shoot. Go away. Ah, not fast enough. Dude, I'm not that tall. No! No way too. That went away at the wrong time. It's like, wait a minute, I'm not in the right place at the right time. Do we want this for this area? Give me that mushroom. Hi, how you doing? It's like, why am I underwater? This makes no sense! I somehow still hit that bar anyways. No idea how, I just did. Go chill a token. Okay, let's do the secret exit as well. Alright, there we go. That's done too. me the secret exit, which I think is like the normal exit? I don't know. This level's confusing for dumb reasons. Cape is gonna get me killed here. Just watch. At least I could carry things. The last time I did this level, I couldn't carry. And that was awful. Single rupee. That's what I get for trying to do that. This is surprisingly slow, though, huh? Here we go. Progressive axe. That's a gold axe for Stardew. Nice. That's something I'll definitely take. Training foraging's a pain in the ass. I don't know what I'm doing. This level's boring, so it's like waiting to get to the end. It had me near the end. It's like, let's just glide to the end real quickly. TM33 Reflect. It's gonna be slightly harder since I don't have the blue switch palace, but whatever. Damn it, too early. There you go. I need to be able to see what's down there. I know when to jump. Dude, come on. What's in here? Oh, it's Ludwig again. Bye-bye. It's my headset because it's off by a little bit. Single rupee. I'm finding nothing but garbage in Super Mario World. That's well, we still have 60 plus unknown checks. I'm go about in this game, so who knows what I'll release and collect. Green break this time. No, it did not break this time. This thing does exist today. Last run, those blocks underneath that green block weren't there at one point. It's like, what the hell? How do I get that? I don't know. It's Reznor again. What? Sorry, Mario. That's just what you get. Charger closed red, too. It was so dangerous that, yeah. Team 12 water gun. Thank you. Oh, come on, go away. Alright, past that. Mind refresh Ulta. Ulta, not Ultra. Huh? Ulta Beauty. No. Ulta Booty. Come on down, you three. I need a lift. Oh, why do you exist? Oh, it's gone. Not my problem. $300. I need a normal exit for this level. I don't like remember all the conditions. I think the best way I can really activate it is just by waiting until I get killed by that guy jumping down from above, because screw you two, game. Dude! It's like, nope, I'm falling down on your head. I know what you're doing. I'm gonna stop you from doing it. I should be safe up here until I'm not. Alright, that should be good. Ugh. Dude! This level is annoying. I don't want to find the special goal. I want to find the normal goal. I'll come back for the special goal. I know I can get it, with the time, but I don't want to get it yet. I am gonna come back here and get this level done with a special exit. So I'm consistently able to do that. It's just I don't want to right now because I need to get to the fortress. Okay. Normal exit, thank you. Nice trap. These poor Koopas don't know what they're doing. Cool. Alright, the fortress. This fortress is kind of annoying. Ugh. Alright, what do we got? Another raspberry. Bye! An ice trap. Okay, now we're gonna do the secret exit. Good enough. Ah. No. Yeah, that's cool. There we go. Traveling merchant discount, that's good. Needed that for a bit. Oh, we patiently free jump. I hate the first part of this level. These footballs are just hard to avoid. I didn't jump that far, game. I can just do that too. Go away. Ah. Another ice trap. Whoops. Something broke. Oh, shoot. No, get out of there. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we got these now. Not as extreme as Valley Fortress, but still annoying. Oh. Too far ahead. That's what I get. Watch where you're going. It's like I just want to get past that part as fast as possible. I thought I could be fast, but I hesitated. I think I can beat that. I just gotta, not stop. Yeah. Just don't stop, or you're just gonna get killed. Those things don't care about your invincibility frames. They will kill you. Oh crap. Oh crap. I'm dead. That's what I get for being impatient. Ugh. Dude, I wasn't that close to you. Another Resner. Gotta clean up this voice. Does not exist. It is invisible. Mining level. Nice. Too high. Yay, I landed on it. Nice. It's like, where is it? I know it's coming up soon. Pendulum. That's anti-poison, I believe. Well, time spender, not that I really need it. Poison is great. I can't do the beat the level button here. Oh, god damn it. Oh, there's a checkpoint. I don't need it. That's the exit. Should go this way. You will not kill me this part here. This level sucks. Todoroki, I think that's the last one. This level sucks so much I get to do it twice. This sucks in the sense that it's just a long waiting game. Why did I turn that way? If I had a Yoshi, I could take that path instead, but I don't have a Yoshi. I can't have a Yoshi because I don't have Yoshi unlocked. I hate this part so much, it's boring. And the best part is I get to do it twice. Finally. Ugh. There's no safe space down there. I noticed that I was like, I don't have blue blocks. That's concerning. That's mildly concerning. Single rupee. The star went over that way for some reason. Ah, shit. I don't want to take the normal exit. I want to take the secret exit. Thank you for jumping, Mario. Crap. Radio. Oh, I can only do that once. Damn. Alright. There we go. Whew. Made it. Now for the annoying part of the level. You can go now. I don't need you here. Hello to you too. Oh, there was the dog again. She being neglected. Not really being neglected, she's just a whiny dog. Alright. It's 10. We gotta get the fortress now. And then beat the game. Single rupee. Alright, back to the slow and annoying level. Well, so much for that. So you better make that jump. Alright, here we go again. Okay, back to the end again. Alright, Valley Fortress, we got an emblem for that. Ah. Missed. I missed. Oh, that sucks. I was gonna kill you, my friend. Okay. What do we got? It's you again. And again. Bye. Let's go defeat Bowser. One-up mushroom for that. Ninjas. Alright, here we go, Bowser. Let's do this. Happy Mario Day. We're killing Bowser. We're not killing him. We're defeating him again. That was dumb. Cool. Phase 2 knocked out, Phase 3 coming up. I was adjusting something, it was like it's coming on my head. Oh, nope. That's unfortunate. Alright, cool. Super Mario World is done. Mario World is done at 31 hours, 47 minutes, and 8 seconds. I have to wait for the thing to pop up that I've completed my goal, which will be in a moment. And I can see what the spoils of war are. There is 46 checks left in this game right now, so there's a decent chunk of stuff. And I can take some stuff out of the other games, which will help. Alright, cool. Let's see what we get. Alright, let's see what's left in this game. We've got the bird statue for Time Spinner, nice trap for Ocarina, Super SMZ3, Exposition trap for Sonic, single rupee for Ocarina, Power Bomb for SMZ3, another emblem for Sonic, Pokeball for Pokemon, rupee for Ocarina, TM16 Payday for Pokemon, single rupee for Ocarina of Time, Ice Trap for Ocarina, emblem for Sonic, full heal for Pokemon, Palace of Darkness map for SMZ3, Mystery Mario map for SMZ3, so that's 2 big pieces of information. Ice Trap for Ocarina, Brinstar map, so we can know, well, we already beat Kratos, so it doesn't matter. Revive for Pokemon, Ice Trap for Ocarina, Training Ground Key for Ocarina, another Ice Trap for Ocarina, a single rupee, Heart Piece, single rupee for Ocarina, Heart Piece for SMZ3, Ice Trap for Ocarina, Rupee for Ocarina, Ice Trap for Ocarina, Rupee for Ocarina. Norfair level 1 for SMZ3. Can't do anything logically with that, but we can out of logically do stuff. 50 gold ore for Stardew, PP up for Pokemon, emblem for Sonic. Heart container for Ocarina, potion for Pokemon, traveling merchant discount for Stardew. The rest of it's crap. Carbos, Rupee, E-Tank, Ice Trap, Missile. There's really nothing in this game. Well, that kind of sucks. Well, at least it's done. What do I not have to do anymore, though? That's the next question. Death Chamber 3, Security Hall, Shao Key 2, Cans Core 3. Well, that's it anyways. Power Rush 3 is out as well. That's nice. Bunch of and stuff. P-Balloon was in Pokemon Mansion. Yoshi was in the Mountain, floor 1, right row 5. That's deep. Blue Switch Palace was Cack Potion Shop item 6. Yeah, we saw that. We needed a Tycoon's Wallet to get that. Enchantress Bundle, Delivery 19, 29, 31, Slay Monsters 2, Copper Pickaxe upgrades gone, Complete Bulletin Board, well that's kind of lame, but whatever. That's pretty much it. Nothing major with Ocarina, but it's done and out of the way, so yay. Update my notes real quick. The end. And we're gonna stop this as well in a moment, but let's just take a look at the total notes real quick. So when we get back later tonight, sometime well after the planet race, we got plenty of stuff to do in Stardew still. Aside from that, I do want to get the other two games dipped into first. We got the Rocket Hideout and the Viridian City Gym to do in Pokemon, and then we've got a few checks in the Witness. So we're gonna knock those out, and if I don't find anything major, it's off to Stardew. We've got an out of logic Ocarina, 3 out of logic SMZ3 we could do if I really want to, but Super Mario World's done. We have finished our first game, and that's gonna be it for now. I need to go make food, and then get ready for the Planets Race in about 2 hours and 15 minutes from now. So we'll be back later. We'll be back probably about an hour and a half to hour 45 minutes for planets. I'll see you then.